Okay, I'm going to carry this bit on because I want you to see the rest of Johnny's reaction to this information, and then I want you to see Amber, her reaction to what's being said next. You get a good close-up of the front of her face.
In this trial, Ms. Heard will undoubtedly present photos that supposedly show injuries she sustained as a result of the claimed abuse by Mr. Depp. Here's what you should keep in mind when you see these photographs. First, the evidence and expert testimony from a forensic pathologist, a doctor, will show that the injuries reflected in these photographs are not consistent with the brutal allegations of abuse Ms. Heard has alleged. Second, there are multiple witnesses, including medical professionals and police officers, who will testify that they did not observe the injuries supposedly reflected in these photographs. And you may be wondering, how can that be? Well, you will hear expert testimony that none of these photographs are the originals, not one. And many are stored in an editing program. So they could have been manipulated and cannot be confirmed as authentic. Importantly, you will not see a single photograph of the vast majority of the abuse alleged by Ms. Heard, not one. And there is not a single photograph or video showing Mr. Depp becoming physically violent towards Ms. Heard. The only medical report of an injury during their relationship was a severe one, and it was sustained by Mr. Depp.
You see her remembering then.
Shortly after their
See her
marriage,
smiling.
while the couple was in Australia. You will hear evidence that the people who cared about Mr. Depp were encouraging him to have a prenuptial agreement with Ms. Heard, but she rushed the wedding date, and he agreed to get married without one. After the wedding, again.
Now you can see Johnny's emotion. He's so nervous. He's in panic mode. He's so fidgety, remembering everything that's going on. Now with Amber, she's there. She's not focused on the parts where it's talking about some of it, but then the things that she's done, you see a slight smirk at the harm that she's caused. She's proud. You can see how disappointed she is at the medical report of the injury to Johnny because of the harm that she's caused. That's where she's been caught out. And she's smirking at the things that she's done in Australia. You know, the twisted stories. She's you can see that she's, yeah, I'm proud. Yeah, that's my work. That's what I've done. You know, these are the subtleties that you've got to look out for.